Welcome to Taipei, Taiwan, the city that is bustling with food. Today's video, I'm going to show you what to eat for breakfast, lunch, midday snack, dinner, and late night snack. It's really hard to cover everything in one video. To make sure you guys get the best food when you're here in the city, I am releasing my 3-day Taipei foodie itinerary for free, along with a map of all my favorite spots in the city. The map has everything from sights to see, hole-in-the-wall restaurants, places to party, even cafes to work from. All you have to do is click the link in the description and sign up into my Bubble Up folder. Bubble Up is the perfect blend between Google Drive and Pinterest. It's a wonderful place to store everything you need for your trip. All you have to do is click the link in the description and you get access to the foodie map and to the foodie itinerary. You're welcome. With that said, it's time to start our 24-hour food tour in Taipei, Taiwan. 走吧.
Oh, I'm slipping away, so don't let me go, nah, nah, nah.
I'm actually filming this during lunchtime because I went to another breakfast spot, so I can give you guys 2 breakfast spots to consider. But first, let me talk about this one. This breakfast place is called Yonghe Soy Milk Cream, and I love this place because of this one item, and that is the sticky rice roll. Inside there's crispy donut, there's radishes that adds a beautiful crunch, savory, it's crunchy, but it's also soft. It's absolutely fantastic. I missed you so much. The inside, what they have is pork floss, lo song. It adds this beautiful savoriness along with these crunch of the pickled radishes that you see tucked in there. I mean, the sticky rice is such a wonderful chew. And by the way, Taiwanese breakfast is 24 hours. This restaurant is 24 hours. You can eat it any time of the day and it will still taste delicious. When you guys are here, you want to make sure you get couple more items. You want to get the Salbi Youtiao. The reason why I didn't get it here is because I got it at the other breakfast spot. The other breakfast spot is the most highly rated breakfast spot here in the city. The line is out the door, but it does move really fast. A lot of people say it's overhyped, and let me tell you this. If you're looking for specifically Salbi Youtiao, one that is really good, really crispy and delicious, and having this amazing sesame aroma, like, you gotta go there to get that item. I think that is one of the best Salbi Youtiao I've tasted. So it is hyped for a reason. But if you're looking for other Taiwanese breakfast items like danping or robogao, you can go to any Taiwanese breakfast spot and they will have it and it will still taste really good. This particular breakfast shop is really exciting because they have xiaolongbao. It's good, it's not bad. The dough is a little bit thicker. If you guys are looking for like legit soup dumpling places, I put a couple on the map, so be sure you guys sign up for that Bubble Up folder and get those goodies. I'm gonna finish my breakfast, technically my second breakfast, and then I'll see you guys for lunch.
Oh, I'm slipping away.
Okay everybody, we are at our lunch spot.
How long have you been doing this for?
I'm with friend Leslie.
What's
Where
up,
are we
DJ?
at, Leslie?
We are at Liu Shandong Beef Noodles right up there. It's actually one of my favorites.
This little noodle shop started in 1949 from a street cart. Went out of business, and then the second generation reopened it up, and now it's poppin'.
Bumpin'.
Bumpin'.
Bumpin'. You can actually see the Michelin Bibby Awards over there right on the wall. That's the only 2 years that Taipei has ever had Michelins.
Right, oh, and
So they got it both years. And then there's like pictures of famous people up on there. I think they have a picture with one of the old presidents. What we have is what we call Hong Dou Jiang, and that's the traditional braised beef noodle. What they use here, when you use Hong Dou Jiang, you use like this whole meat, whole muscle meat.
Yes.
Sometimes there are variations on beef noodles that you can get. You can get tendon, you can get tripe.
Okay, so let's dig in.
Go for it. Whoa, before you do, you always have the beef noodle soup. You have these sour greens in Chinese, but it's actually mustard. And it's preserved, so it really cuts through some of the savoriness with a bit of kick. And one thing that they do really well here, and it'd be a shame if we didn't talk about it, is this black bean and red pepper chili flakes, which is actually, I've only ever seen it here. It has a bit of tang from like the black beans, and it gets a little bit of spiciness. And what you will usually see in Taiwan is this chili sauce right here. Now that's a more traditional Liu Shandong Beef, and that's what's called the spicy sauce. And they also have fermented beans in there, quite spicy. So this is a nice middle ground that I like to have. But you can try the beans on its own. All right, salt
Bean
babe.
babe.
All right.
Oh, it's super salty.
Yeah. Once you get it in the broth, it'll cut right through. And when you have it in conjunction with like the sliced with the pickled mustard, it'll really kind of bring out a lot of it really comes together.
All right, well, I'm excited to try it.
Here we go.
Let's see, Leslie's favorite place.
Not one of my favorites, not the favorite actually.
Oh, not the favorite.
Are you gonna be doing this the entire video? Like,
how much stuff he's putting in it? You're just bathing in it.
That's how you do it.
That's how you do it? They're like the chubbiest noodles I've ever slurped. Broth is really, really flavorful. Yeah. And it's very light too. It's not that heavy or greasy.
So it's called Liu Shandong, so they probably take a lot of inspiration from the Shandong province in China.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. Let's try the beef.
Really tender.
It really is.
These noodles are so thick, they're kind of hard to pick up.
You've just been away from Taiwan for too long, TJ.
No, my chopsticks
You forgot how to use chopsticks. Give it a little beef, you get a little soup. Okay, and then we do some noodle. Then you do some mustard green on there.
Mustard green, okay.
And then you go. You got all the flavors at once. And a lot of the times in beef noodle soup, like the pickled mustard will really make or break.
I agree.
The beef. It's sour enough, it's not tangy enough. But this place does it really, really well. And it's 50% beef noodle, 50% mustard green for me at least.
Facts. All right, here we go. The pork was like a lot to choose, a little bit tough, but the flavor is definitely there.
Especially the best part is actually the bone pieces. Because you get all the crispy parts from all the deep fried, and you just chew on that all day.
Just gnaw on it?
Forget it, yeah, just gnaw on it.
So good. We're gonna finish this noodles, and then we'll see you guys later.
Where we going?
You're not coming with me.
Oh, okay.
But say bye to Leslie.
Bye.
It overflows. It's out of control, I'm in love.
Yes, I'm literally standing in some alleyway right now. Gotta do what you gotta do to eat. This place is really well known with the locals. It's actually really well known with Japanese tourists as well because it's like printed in their guidebooks. So this right here is fresh mochi. Ooh, looking thick, looking round, looking plump. What I wanted was sesame and peanut flavor. Oh, I wish you can feel it. It feels so soft. Have you ever had a stress ball? Like it feels like a stress ball. It's coated with peanut powder and it looks so good. Ooh. Wow, look at that filling. I think it's grounded sesame. You can actually see like actual sesame seeds in here as well, and add in some sugar. And of course, this is fresh mochi. Oh, it's so soft. I'm gonna squish it forever. This is what the peanut one looks like. Peanut one is a little bit like a mouthful. It's really dry, but luckily the mochi outside is actually quite like moisturized. It's quite moist. So squishy and good. Woo. It's time for dinner.
Hi guys, I'm Leslie. I run a foodie account in Taipei. It's called Taipei Foodie. Today we're at Impromptu, which is a Michelin one-star restaurant. It's actually inside the Regent Hotel in the basement. They're all set menu. Yeah, and then what's special about this place is they actually have a cocktail pairing.
Oh,
yeah.
instead of a wine pairing. Are you ready to eat?
I'm ready, so ready.
Let's do this.
Let's go.
Get a little bit of that like strawberry jam, really fresh. Just a lot of interesting flavors going on, but good. Yeah, I've never eaten anything like this.
This dish takes inspiration from abalone porridge. So in the bowl we have crispy rice, enoki mushroom, Taiwanese abalone, and a seaweed sauce that we made in-house. Taiwan, when you're a kid, when you eat porridge, you would add seaweed sauce to it. And on the side, we're gonna pour in a soup that's made with rice and a stock that has Chinese dry scallop, dry fish, kombu, mushrooms, and anchovy.
And the broth is kind of thick, but it's not too overpowering. Like the mushroom, it has a great balance. So yeah, I like it.
super, super tender. And what he was saying, the mole like coats it really well, gives it a nice creamy texture. This beet cocktail really just pairs super well with the gaminess of the duck. A lot of the items that we tried so far, I've taken one bite and was like, whoa, 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 whoa. So, whoa. Really beautiful presentation. For nighttime munchies, obviously you gotta go to the night markets in Taipei to try all kinds of Taiwanese street food. I made so many videos touring these night markets, so be sure to binge them after because I recommend what to get and where. For now, I want to recommend my favorite dessert place in the city. You just can't get this stuff anywhere else. Place. I know everybody, when they come to Taiwan, they want to get boba. You can get boba everywhere, okay? Anywhere. You can only get this in Taipei, right here. It's tangyue on top of ice. And I know you think that looks kind of weird, but once you put it in your mouth, it's a flavor explosion. Here we go. Look at this soft outer mochi layer, and inside is delicious sesame and peanut filling. I mean, it's just like a hot and cold explosion in your mouth. So good. So the great thing about this leftover ice is you can put some of this osmanthus sauce over it, and it turns into like a shaved ice. Wait, not shaved ice. It turns into like a snow cone, like a snow bowl. Yum. That was 24 hours in Taipei, Taiwan. What to eat for breakfast, lunch, midday snack, dinner, and late night snack. Of course, we barely scratched the surface. There's so much food in this city. I love this city. It is the ultimate foodie destination. Again, to make things easier for your trip here in Taipei, I've included in my Bulao folder, which you can sign up to for free, there is a map of cafes, accommodations, place to see, hole-in-the-wall restaurants, all my favorite places in Taipei. There's also a 3-day itinerary of things to do and things to eat here. So be sure to click the link and join the folder. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Be sure to give it a big thumbs up and let me know in the comments below what you're most excited about for your trip in Taipei, Taiwan. Just love this place. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys next time.